Oh, did I die? Okay, that's good, right? Oh. Oh my god, how many times are you dying?
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Oh God.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. This complete to Jones. And he'll go down at the 26. Following a gain of 6. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On second down now. It's Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Ooh, that really hurts.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game.
Oh.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Oh, that was terrible. Okay.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken at his 4. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Okay.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. The third year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Here's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Really good defense.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The numbers on the ground for Williams a week ago. 9 carries, 53 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. 6-0 our score after 1. To throw is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His second. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Crosby with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. This will be fielded at the 6. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That's good for 28 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Wentz. And he slings one that's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Wentz. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, and that play was pretty well doomed right from the start. The pressure was really affecting him. Collapsed everything in the pocket. He had to move around, try to get it downfield. Incomplete.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Out of the gun, this is Howard. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week.
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
And that's the kind of run that gets every.
But
Everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 38-yard line. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
My hand got itchy, so
14-7.
Did that and it probably hit you, so sorry,
at
bud.
the
I
half,
didn't
a
mean
reminder,
to.
we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, that was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
Check, 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 check.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Trent Taylor there. And it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So that one will be accepted. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Going to throw again. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on now for the Packers is their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the left hash, this from 37. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6? Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process.
And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now
Wentz's pass complete to Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott on for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down to the clock run.
Rodgers going to throw. The connection made. It's Graham. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, Charles, thanks very much. Welcome in, everybody, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look at what we've got on tap as we wrap up the first quarter of the NFL season. One of the best of the early games, we'll highlight it there. The Giants in for a stern test at home at MetLife Stadium as they'll host the Washington Redskins. In the late afternoon games, one of the best of the bunch will be at Soldier Field in Chicago, where it'll be the Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, a good one in the Bayou. A couple of division winners from a year ago. Cowboys, Saints, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So here are the Eagles to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a play fake. Wentz. And this is Hurts with it, right side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it.
They can drink, but it just goes through their body like this.
Kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Do you know I'm a zombie?
Just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Packers now. They get set for their first possession of half number 2. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Try the right side with Howard. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Wentz now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
What part they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb
Maybe on Bates on red, but not on
and fumble the ball.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
But trust me, you can do it on Bates on red, but I'm not sure about
2nd and 6. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Gets through and now an opening. And he'll score.